This is News 3 This Morning.
Good morning and welcome to News 3 This Morning. It's Tuesday, August 8th. Adam is still off for the rest of the week. You've got the News 3 blondes taking over. Not so bad.
No, and our hair matches the sunshine that's going to be out today. It's going to be really nice. Another great summer day. Hattie will join us in just a second with a check on the forecast. But first, let's get you caught up on what's going on in the news this morning. President Trump will meet with Health and Human Services Secretary Tom Price today to talk about the opioid crisis across the country. The president's proposed budget increases the amount of money going toward drug treatment, but cuts back on abuse prevention. The administration has said opioids are a top reason it's focused on the country's borders as well. Mr. Trump will take his meeting at his New Jersey golf club, where he is on a 2-week working vacation.
Another possible cyber attack has HBO on the defensive this morning. Hackers allegedly posted a second batch of stolen files online this week, demanding a ransom of several $1 million. HBO now denying that its entire system has been compromised despite that latest attack.
A Google engineer is out of the job this morning after writing a controversial essay that went public. In that 10-page memo, James Damore, who was an employee at Google, said women are not biologically built to make it to high levels of the company. Google's CEO is condemning parts of that document, saying it advanced harmful gender stereotypes.
Tropical storm Franklin is moving towards central Mexico this morning. Authorities in that country are scrambling to set up shelters and storm drains. They're now evacuating low-lying areas on the Caribbean coast. That storm is expected to weaken by the end of today, though. And luckily not the case here in Wisconsin. A gorgeous day on tap, right, Hattie?
That's right, Leah. And that's your first alert traffic.
All right, thanks, Hattie. A British cybersecurity researcher will face a federal judge in Milwaukee this morning, charged with conspiracy and computer fraud.
Marcus Hutchins faces 6 charges in all. He was arrested by federal officers in Las Vegas last week, but is out of federal custody pending this morning's appearance. Now, investigators say he had an active role in creating and selling malware. In 2014 and 2015, authorities say he created the software known as Kronos to steal banking passwords. The 23-year-old had been praised for stopping the outbreak of ransomware earlier this year that targeted computers worldwide.
Cybersecurity a major threat, not just for governments and companies, but for Madison residents too. And now community members are taking some proactive steps to stay safe online. The Midvale Heights Neighborhood Watch Group is teaming up with Madison Police for a presentation on internet and smartphone safety. They'll touch on topics like choosing the best privacy settings on social media, what information to share or not share while texting, and how to protect kids from things like sexting or cyberbullying. That takes place tonight at 6:30 in the basement of the Midvale Community Lutheran Church on Tokay Boulevard. For more information, you can go to midvaleheights.org/neighborhoodwatch. All right, in our back-to-school coverage this morning, kids might not want to hear it, but it's almost time to start preparing for September. And for most athletes, that work has already begun with summer workouts. But before they officially can get out and play this season, they'll need a physical.
In Madison schools, for instance, student athletes need a doctor's approval every other year. That means a lot of freshmen and juniors are probably getting checkups right around now. News 3 This Morning reporter Eden Shekel is live from Access Health on Park Street this morning.
Thanks, Eden. As parents, it's easy to think the worst of bullying happens during school.
But chances are your kids aren't getting a break from bullies over the summer. Posted on channel3000.com.
Pretty neat story. We'll have to check that out at 4.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, there's good news for patients in and around Madison, as UW Hospital is again ranked among the best in the country.